In November 2020, we announced our plan to sell Bristol Zoo Gardens following an extensive review of our strategic options. Over the last 18 months, we've been developing our plans for the next chapter of this extraordinary site, and we've submitted our planning application, which you can view on Bristol City Council's website. Central to our vision for Bristol Zoo Gardens is that this continues to be a place for people and nature to thrive. In particular, we want this to continue to be a place for communities, both for the local community of Clifton, but for communities across Bristol and the west of England. As a result, we intend to create a new conservation hub that will house a new cafe for the gardens, but at the same time the plans will see the gardens and the historic assets of the site reinvigorated and brought back into use. Perhaps most importantly, we want this to continue to be a place that families can visit, and as a result we propose that the gardens will be free to access for the first time in their history, and that in addition to rejuvenating the gardens, we'll also see an investment in a new play area for the site. As part of the application, our plans include the creation of over 200 new homes, so needed right now in Bristol. Those homes will range from 1 to 4 bedroom apartments and houses, 20% of which will be affordable. We're leading the planning application for Bristol Zoo Gardens ourselves because we've been at this site for over 185 years and we know how cherished and loved it is, not just by the people of Clifton, but by all communities across Bristol. And it's essential to us that the legacy that we leave behind reflects how we all feel about the future of this site. We also intend to continue to be part of that future through the creation of a new management board for Bristol Zoo Gardens that we will be a member of.
By selling the Bristol Zoo Gardens site, we have the opportunity to create a world-class zoo at our Wild Place project site. This will enable us to expand our conservation work, not just around the world, but also on the site itself, as we have an amazing array of native species that inhabit that site. It will also enable us to more focus our conservation work ex situ, where 80% of our species on site need targeted conservation action. This is actually a change in pace for zoos around the world, and we're really excited to be at the forefront of that. We hope you'll support us to protect the legacy of Bristol Zoo Gardens, which will enable us to continue and expand our global conservation work, and also to create a zoo for the future, which will help us to continue to deliver our mission of saving wildlife together.